We got Elements Football 6-box half case break 1 and 2 in this first one, but go ahead and knock out Noir. Like I said, Noir's almost gone. Dude, literally you get 25% of your buy-in back if you don't get a hit. Like it doesn't, because you get a gold pack, and the gold packs are like $20. So that's if you don't get it, don't get something. So all right, cool. Let's go ahead and knock this thing around. Yeah, hey, no problem. Boomstick's dad rolling in. So we had Boomstick's dad. There was all kinds of people there. I loved it, man. Mike Carmeet Taylor, Charlie, Rugby Shoe, Steel Kings, K-Man, Bull, B. There's J-Mac. Go Blue was up in there at the taco party. There's Greg T. Wills. Lee Man was there. He forgot his partying gift box. So I kept that, Lee Man. No big deal. Not Stu, R Camp, Big Net, Pate Dog, Floyd Town, J Baker, Lost Motel, R Camp, J Bird, Matty, Rye Guy, Hockey Man, H House. It's the crew. Straw was there. The original Straw. 5 left in Noir. Yeah. So if we knock out Noir after Elements, we'll knock out Noir, and we'll go back over to Immaculate Football or something like. Whatever you guys want to do, man. So we'll do rounds 1 or half case breaks 1 and 2 in this video over here, but we didn't get a chance to break this stuff because we were up at the National, and there was a lot of stuff going on at the National, if you guys couldn't tell. Just a boatload. All right. I'll set that right over there. No way, Lee Man. It's already shipped, dude. No way. Shipped out for you. Yeah, we did. Yes, Jake. Dude, funniest thing. So, like, the first time I actually met, like, Jake V at the National, but it wasn't even at the National. It was at the hotel. And so I go down, I see all these dudes, like, at the hotel, like, lobby, and they're all, like, trading cards and stuff like that. And I go down, and I was like, you guys getting anything good? And somebody looked over, and they're like, I know that voice. And then, yeah, of course, you got old Jake V and Sean John and CR there hanging out as well, dude. So it was pretty neat, man. And I was like, you guys should come with me. We're going to go to a special place. It's one of AD's favorite spots. So, all right. So 99 out of 125. You got Marquez Valdez Scantling going over to Green Bay, which is a Lee Man out of the gate. The frame cards, they make like a jump, like throw an auto on there. Throw an auto. Oh. All right, Matty Stafford. So these silver cards are not bad. 7 out of 25, Matty Stafford. What's up, Nike Head? Nike Head was up in the joint as well, filling in for AD. Then you got 279 out of 350. You got Jalen Samuels. Yes, we went to Dave & Buster's. That's exactly it, AD. So 279 out of 350. I like his next hit. J-Mac, 15. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself a little Lamar gold action? Oh, boy. 23 out of 25. Lamar Jackson. What? Wolverine, a.k.a. Buckeye. I know, right? Hey, this is a pretty slick-looking hit. So a gold Lamar Jackson out of the gate. I got to get a weird picture of it. Lamar Jackson's kind of tough to come by. Yes, I like it a lot. Boom. I like it, dude. Hey, so Baltimore, J-Mac 15, I want to say off the top of my head, you probably got your buy-in back here. All right. Then you got a Big Ben, and so that's going over to Pittsburgh, which, who's got Pittsburgh? Greg. And a 73 and a 75. And a Sony Michelle, 39 out of 99. Nike Head, did you just take NyQuil? What are you doing? Here's Ito Smith, 250 out of 350 over to the Falcons. This stuff's like it's kind of weird. I kind of like it. It's at like that nice and easy price point where it's like, okay, you're not gonna break the bank doing it, which is good. Then Lee Man, you got Marquez Valdez Scantling again. Yeah, be called. Yours is ready to ship. If you're not in the breaks that previous week, whenever I go to ship, I have to do the shipping labels last because there's a whole drawn out process. So if you were in the breaks, it would have been so much easier. It would have been shipped out today, but instead it'll be shipped out tomorrow. Yeah, and I was at the Nationals there, bub, this past week, so it was it's still a nightmare. Don't get me wrong. 3 18-hour days in a row when I get back from the National. Whew. Buried. Just buried. All right, here's Joey Bosa. There's CR. It's like a nicer Panini Infinity. I can see that. So 9 out of 25. Joey Bosa going over to them Chargers. I'm still working. Yeah, tomorrow should be the last day. Like I said, Monday I had to case up basically like however many master cases of product we did. So I cased up every single thing that we did, not only at the National, but you got to remember we did those Friday breaks before the National, and we did like 11 cases or something like that. So we had that, and then everything that we did at the National, and it's like the National stuff was like, oh, it wasn't packing to. No, dude, there's 80 billion cards in each one of those Don Russ breaks. Never again. I won't even touch Don Russ. What did it do? Did it release today? Good, because I don't even care. Never doing it again. Those are gonna be like hitless packs from now on. Never, ever do Don Russ again. 23 to 125. Each one of the Don Russ breaks, no joke, probably took an hour and 45 minutes just to sort and case. That's brutal. And we did 4 of those with the National. So here's a Ronald Jones going to Tampa Bay. So believe you me, I'm working as fast as I possibly can. It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm just going to hold on to everything and just make everybody wait a really long time and slack off. Nope. 18-hour days or 16-hour days. It's crazy. So steel signatures of Melvin Ingram. Yeah, card shark. I know, the work stuff always gets in the way, doesn't it? So, Melvin Ingram. We're just in the 6-box half case break number 1. I'm trying to figure out. There was only a couple spots left in Noir. That'll be. I'm not even. I wholeheartedly. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna take my other cases in Noir and I'm just gonna sell them. Just because if we don't want to do them, then I'm gonna get rid of them. It's too much. We don't have to do any of that stuff. They've gone so far up in value that we can go ahead and just move on and figure something else out to break. I promise. So Zeke, so this will be the only Noir case. So if you guys want to give Noir a shot, go ahead and try it out. So 4 out of 10, Zeke. Yes, yeah, we should never let it. Yes, I know exactly. Never break products like Don Russ because it's brutal. That one break that we had with you guys when we had 8 of you guys breaking Don Russ. Out of the National, it was Don Russ case number 3. We had 8 of you guys breaking it, and it still took 25 minutes with 8 of you guys breaking it. If that kind of puts it in perspective. Yeah, not easy. Here's Jalen Samuels, 77 out of 99. That's going over to Pittsburgh. Oh, Pittsburgh. Greg. There you go, bub. Nope, no half case. Well, I couldn't do half case because we had, on like the big, those Don Russ cases, I couldn't do half, or you're saying do half case on what? Yeah. Do half case on what, Ratch? On Noir, or do it on, you're saying Don Russ? We had to do the Don Russ full masters because then every single spot would be guaranteed a one of the breaker packs, which, no joke, the breaker packs were so disgusting this year. It was unbelievable. So out of 350, you got Bradley Chubb going over to Denver. Bowl. I know, dude, Jake, I don't blame you. I almost went to sleep as well. Yeah. Here's Kiko Alonso. No, I hear you, Amino. I hear you. 56 out of 199. And that's going over to Miami. Jay Bangarang. No, I believe you me, man. I know that Nationals, dude, we went deep. We went hard in the paint for Nationals. I have this weird sneaking suspicion if I put up, not that I'm saying I'm going to do it because I haven't had a second to even build out Ultimate 8, but if I did put up Ultimate 8, I want to say it would probably sell pretty quick, no matter what. All right, so here's a Alshon Jeffrey. Yeah. So for 16 out of 25, Alshon. And radioactive rookies, 95 out of 99. You got Kala. And that's over to them Giants. So Mike Carr. And got an Aaron Donald neon signatures. That's kind of weird and goofy at the same time. 2 out of 4. Going to those Rammers. See, I knew it. Jake would be like, do it, man. Yeah, no. Can't do it. While I was gone, 80 billion cases of cards showed up. So we got to break some of those before we can get to anything else. This is over to the Rams. Charlie hitting at the 32nd spot. Aaron Donald, 2 out of 4. Then you got Traquan Smith over to the Saints. Anybody watch the, this is 170 out of 199. Anybody watch the Hard Knocks with the Brownies last night? I'm not going to play around. Hugh Jackson is kind of my dude now. Hugh Jackson's kind of my dude. Who else do I like on there? That's about it. Jarvis Landry is just kind of, bless him. So I don't know if you guys tuned into the Hard Knocks last night, but it's like you wanted to root for the Browns so bad. Like you wanted to root for the Browns so bad after seeing Hard Knocks, like everything that Hugh Jackson's going through, all that stuff. And then what happens today? What's his name? Antonio Callaway, the wide receiver for the rookie wide receiver of the Browns, got pulled over at 2:59 in the morning with weed and a gun and bullets. What on earth? No, I know, dude. Carl Nassib. Hey, you're right. Carl Nassib's advice on his finances. Yes, it was dead on, man. But they all looked at him cross-eyed. They're like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. 57 out of 75. You got Julio Jones. Landry was intense. I think his speech, I think he may have watched a little too much Hard Knocks, and he was trying to go overboard, but it was still good. I mean, I get it. Here's DJ Moore over to the Panthers. 37 out of 99. Yeah, and they traded, yeah, that's right. They traded away Corey Coleman for a pair of cleats. Circle the wagons. I like it. For a pair of cleats. 19 out of 125, you got James Washington. Literally, if you looked at it, what was the longevity of the Browns' first round picks is 2.5 years. Chewed gum, yes. And then he got Hayden Hurst back over to Baltimore. J-Mac 15. So J-Mac actually did the Lamar out of the gate was pretty legit. It was a gold Lamar Jackson, which this little guy right there. So gold Lamar came out early and often. So a Hayden Hurst there. So that was the first 6-box half case break of Elements. Where are we at on Immaculate number 2? By the way, kept it at the same price, even though Immaculate's going through the roof. I kept Immaculate at the same price, and like I said, I'm trying to spread out because none of the packs that are with these breaks were associated with buying the package itself. So like I'm saying, just take advantage of the whenever you see gold or whatever. So He goes, yeah, Brogan Roback also looks and acts exactly like you think somebody with his name would act. Hey, DJ, that's exactly it. They're like, Brogan, why don't you go ahead and get some snacks? And he was like, ho-hos and Twinkies and dumb stuff like that. Come on, man. You're going to be a fourth string forever, bro. You're going to be a fourth string forever. All right, here's 2018 Elements Football 6-box half case break. Number 2, you get the 5 National VIP Gold Pack going down to the bottom 5 draft picks. So, I mean, if you were in the bottom 5 draft picks, you basically got your money back. Yeah, how did that work? 4 left in Noir. Thanks, Ern. So, Paulie N, Go Blue, C-Mill, Stevie F, Pels. I did do the bonuses for the National, and like I said, after I get everything shipped out of the office and all that good stuff, and it's almost done. So, okay, so to break it down for you guys, normally I have 4 boxes, 4 3-row monster boxes total to ship out. Like on a normal week, that's what I normally have, is 4 3-row monster boxes. So the big old long daddy boxes filled. All right, so I have 4 of them. That's what I normally had. On a normal week, this week, 14 boxes. On top of a the BGS. Get out of my face, BGS. On top of the BGS too. So don't worry. H House, you got your BGS coming to you. I know. Burning desire to get the Donovan Mitchell. But you got some nice grades. I can understand it. But 14 of those boxes, like I said, with all of the national bonuses and the packs and, oh, dude, the amount of base and, yeah. Anyway. What's more is that I traded the fact that Buffalo wide receiver depth chart already. All right, so here's the second half. 6-box half case break number 2. We got Noir basketball. There's 4 spots left. Just fill it up. Like I said, if you don't get a hit, you're gonna get a gold pack. I know. Well, the thing is, Chad got a full-time position. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't offer like medical insurance for his family. I know. So yeah, that was kind of important to him. So he found a full-time gig. He'll be up here tomorrow, though. We'll do some weird breaks. I want to get loose tomorrow because, dude, the Brownies are playing the Giants tomorrow, and it's just gonna be a mess. It really is. It's gonna be a mess tomorrow. And so 40 out of 75, we got Michael Irving and Dez Bryant. Baby Dez there with that dirty old patch. Going over to Dallas. So Pels, 32. And you got Naheem Hines, 245 out of 350. Over to them Colts. Decoy's like Niners versus Dallas. Just because you want to watch Jimmy Garoppolo, Decoy. Come on. All right, and this next card, actually, I kind of like it because he was so confused on what to do. How about David Johnson? Little on-card DJ? Little vet auto? Let's see. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Let's see what what this is numbered out of. Oh, it's numbered out of his auto. Just because he doesn't know which side to sign. 10 out of 25. Dual auto question mark. Dual auto question mark? Question mark? Hot heat? Question mark. Flames? And a goat next to it. That's what you need to use on eBay. Right there. So there you go. A dual-sided auto of David Johnson because he doesn't know what he's doing. So, Stevie F. That's a confusing auto to have, and it's all yours, buddy. Let me check on the... What do we got, dude? What do we got on Immaculate number 2? Dude, Immaculate number 2's up there, by the way. And then, Noir. Like I said, hey, 2 spots left in Noir. After this, Noir will not be coming back. So, if you're thinking about getting into it, knock it around, because it's gone after this. Other cases I have, right out the window. All right, Emmitt Smith. And by out the window, I mean I'm going to sell him outright. And, yeah, it'll be good. Here's Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith. 9 out of 50. So, Emmitt Smith going over to Dallas. Pels, 32. Then we got Sony Michel, 89 out of 99. I don't think I ever want to open up BGS again. No, I'm just joking. BGS will probably, I don't even know. I can't even wrap my head around it, Josh. I'd love to open it up like right away, but I don't want to just because of all the other awesome stuff that we have coming up. 110 out of 350, you got Kiki Kuti. And that's over to Houston. Charlie, there you go, bud. Then a Mark Walton. At least he knew where to sign, right? He didn't sign the back of it. He just signed the front of it. So 190 out of 199, Mark Walton. And that's over to Cincinnati. So Charlie, there you go, bub. So just 2 spots left in that Noir Master Case Break. If you don't get a card out of Noir, you're going to get a VIP Gold Pack, which is, like I said, 1/4, 25% of your buy-in back immediately. Not a bad gig. Yeah, I know. Here's Jordan. Here's Jordan Howard, 62 out of 75. And Josh, I'll tell you funny. BGS is still getting. That's another reason too, Ernie. Yeah, BGS is still getting caught up. Every time I get an email that says, "Hey, when's the report card coming back in?" That makes me not want to do BGS even more. Because it's like I built this page, spent all this money to build a page that shows when a BGS report card comes back in. So I'm just giving you guys a hard time. Don't get mad. 36 out of 99, you got Sam Darnold. And that's going to them Jets. And you got Mike Gesicki. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard it, Matthew Berry said that Kalen Ballage, the running back for Miami, gonna have a bust-out little rookie year. Just saying, if y'all are getting ready to do your fantasy football drafts, just think about Kalen Ballage. So 11 out of 350. I'm just saying, sleeper pick, question mark. That reminded me of it. Then you got a Mason Rudolph, and that's a gold guy. Over to Pittsburgh. Trent, 17. Browning 51, what's the website? Oh, Browning. You would say that, wouldn't you? 25 out of 50. Luckily, I mean, Browning and CB were at the taco party. I saw him. Dude, CB would not, C+21, would not put down the guacamole. If somebody asked to, like, shake his hand, there'd be guacamole all over it. It just wouldn't even matter. Oh, Josh, I do that already. Yeah, you bet. All right. So, we're continuing on Elements Football 6-box app case break number 2. We're just having a listen. We're having a good time. We're catching up. Hey, Mikey Fitz, did you not see what I posted up on the Instagram today, right? Mikey Fitz. I'll tell you what. So Mike Fitz made the $23 or $22. I don't even know what the cost is because we haven't done it for so long. $22 investment to get the Harry Giles or Giles or whatever his name is out of National Treasures graded. Guess what that $22 got you, Mikey Fitz? Over $1,000 of increased value. I posted up on the Instagram today. I felt really good about that. Mikey Fitz comes in here. He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'll go ahead and I'm going to hold that one back here, bub. I'm going to hold it back, Mikey. What do you think about that? All right, 91 out of 99, Kiki QT. Going over to Houston, and 63 out of 125, you got Traquan Smith over to the Saints. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mikey, you didn't see it? Oh, you didn't see it, huh? Mikey. I believe I'm in order for an apology, I believe. Yeah? What do you think? All right, then here's Ronald Jones going over to Tampa. So D Ward, 29 out of 199. I'm really excited for you guys to bust your national packs and all that good stuff too. So, dude, you guys are going to get some weird stuff. I'm telling you what, you can get some weird stuff out of your packs. I've seen a lot of cool stuff coming out of those as well. So, all right. What we got here? Metal Moments of Aaron Rodgers. 6 out of 50. That's kind of neat. I haven't seen one of those yet. So, Metal Moments, Aaron Rodgers. And then you got a nice patch, 25 out of 50. You got Jalen Samuels. And that's going over to Pittsburgh. An alarming amount of hints for their Trent 17. I'll take it. Frozen Rosen. 59 out of 99. Nice little gold auto in there. Going to Stevie F. So nice Rosen and a Michael Bennett. Going over to the Seahawks. CW. Guess what? You're going to get another one of these. Apparently, nobody gave them the memo. You don't have to sign the front and the back. So Michael Bennett and David Johnson did not get the memo about the TPS reports. We're now doing cover sheets on those. So Michael Bennett, a little dual auto? Question mark? So over to Seattle. I guess they were all just drunk whenever they were signing these. I don't know. Josh is like, go Hawks. Josh, you want that card. I know it. Josh Lang 23, Seattle Packbuster, was at the taco dinner. I loved it. Up in there. So here's J.J. Watt, and that'll be 25 out of 25. Little J.J. And this guy was at the Panini party. It was Michael Vick. 20 out of 75. Oh, by the way. Hey, listen, I got the video, too. I got the video. I smoked D. Brown in Pop-A-Shot. It wasn't even close, man. I don't know. I was like, do I tweet at him and just let him know? Or just like remind him the next day? Smoked D. Brown. Now, granted, he didn't have his arm in front of his eyes, covering his eyes, and we weren't doing a dunk contest. But other than that, felt good. It felt real good. I was loose that night. I was loose. I was ready to go. 48 at 350. Michael Gallup. Awesome. Sneed. There he is, man. He's like, what's up? I'm in Immaculate Collegiate. Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Thank you so much. Going to be there next year in Chicago. I think everybody should be there in Chicago, man. It's going to be a friggin' blast. I might have to get a bigger venue for the Chicago after people saw what we did last year. So a Mike Allstott over to Tampa. Dover Daily jumped to conclusions yet. 20 out of 30 Mike Allstott. So clearly none of the majority of the players don't know how to sign these, which kind of makes for a pretty neat piece of memorabilia as well. So that's 1 and 2. We're just getting caught up. We're just getting caught up right now.